name's Renee and this is my cash stuffing journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on my video. I hope you decide to like, subscribe and stick around for a while. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your ongoing support. So today we are doing a budget with me and we are budgeting for the first pay of October. Guys, can you believe it's October already? Like, it's nearly Christmas. Like, dang, it's gone so quick this year. I'm more prepared this year than I was last year. I was in panic mode by now last year, but so that's a bonus. So we're doing a budget with me now. Before we get started, you'll notice that I've actually filled it all out, and I usually do it with you guys. Well, if you're new here, a couple of weeks ago, my whole family got COVID, and there has been a delay in getting my COVID leave approved. So my job, because of the field I work in, we are entitled to 10 days of paid COVID leave. If you need more than that, they then give you an additional special COVID leave, which is another 10 days. So potentially you could have 20 days off with COVID. And I only needed to take 7 days. But there's just been a bit of a delay in getting approved. So my pay was just over $700 short this pay cycle, so that is a big hit for us. Like, that's massive. We will get it back eventually, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if they're going to split it in. I don't know what they're going to do. So yeah, it's our budget is a little bit all jacked up today, to be honest. So some of these amounts are different than what you will normally see. Some things I usually stuff every week. This time I've kind of halved it and only stuffing it once. I did what I could with what we had. Now, because it was such a schmozzle, I know I have the wrong amount of money. I already know that going in, but I'm just going to do my usual thing, stuff what I stuff, and then we'll see what happens at the end of it. And then with the leftovers, we'll have a little bit of fun with our savings challenges. So I'm looking forward to that part of it. And either way, even though I mess up all the time and I still don't know how, I am appreciative of the extra money I have left over, because it just means more savings. My budget is also going to change soon because I am getting a new car. Now you're probably thinking, Renee, why are you being crazy and getting a new car when you're trying to save for a home? It's actually a benefit of my employment. So what happens is they're called package vehicles or novated leases. So basically I get a brand new car. I can, out of a selected list, I can pick what vehicle I want, and I've picked an SUV. And basically my work pays for the registration, the insurance, the roadside assist, the fuel and servicing. So they pretty much pay for all of the expensive parts of having a vehicle. And then as such, I pay a set amount every fortnight based on what vehicle I pick. So I have picked a Mazda CX-5, which is considered a mid-range SUV. I did want a big SUV, like a Ford Everest, but it was expensive. Like every fortnight, it was expensive. Like the Mazda's expensive to me. I consider it to be expensive, but considering what I get with that cost every fortnight, it's worth it. So my budget is going to change because I'm going to have that payment to make. But what I'm going to do is I've currently put in the request with my work. Once they come up with a quote of how much it's going to be based on the selections I made, because I did put in some additional features. So I ordered a tow bar because we have a trailer. They will tell me how much it's going to be each fortnight. As soon as I know that amount, even though it's going to be a couple of months before I get the new car, I'm going to start putting that amount, so that however much it's going to be, onto my current car payment. So I do currently have an SUV that I'm paying off. I'm down to like the last 2,000, I think, not even that. My payments are very, very, very minimal, because at one point we did have financial hardship. I went on to their financial hardship payment plan, which means they stopped my interest. They took the interest off my car loan, so they removed it, I'm literally paying the principal, and I pay a very, very, very minimum payment every fortnight. Barely noticeable, to be honest. So I'm going to try and throw money at that and get that paid off so that that's not something I have to worry about. I am very, very lucky with my job that I do get such an awesome benefit. So yeah, that's kind of where my budget's going to be. So it's going to change in the next probably few months. Maybe even earlier. Okay, so let's get into this, because I always promise that I'm not going to make these videos very long, and the next thing you know, I've been waffling for 15 minutes, and then it takes me 5 seconds to do my budget. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I'm sorry. So, my fortnightly expenses were $972. My monthly expenses were $355. And, okay, we've got medication. These are my wallet envelopes, so this is my day-to-day spending. Groceries is $100. Now we already have spent $50. I budgeted $150, but we've already spent $50, so that's why it's getting $100. Fast food, we were running a lot of errands yesterday, and William was amazing, but he was getting annoyed, so we decided to take him for a treat, and we got him some McDonald's, and Evelyn got a Happy Meal, and I got a small nugget meal, and that was $30. So and then 10 of that is going to be for my eat out challenge. I'm nearly finished that too, by the way. Kids is getting 220s. No, 210, sorry. Jeez, I wish it was getting 220s. Family time is getting 20, and spending is getting 20. Okay, Just Roll It in Glitter is my small business binder, and these are all getting 5. Okay, so emergency is getting 10. Medication 5. Deposit is getting, as usual, 25. Evelyn 5, William 5, Les 5, me 5, car maintenance 5, Husqvarna 5, school expenses 5. Health is getting 25, so that one's taken a big hit, which kind of sucks because I do have an upcoming appointment, so that sucks, but it's the way it is. Household 5, clothing 5, concert 25, Etsy 5, ahead 5, and stockpile 5. And we're cash doing a total of $150 in that one. Annual expenses, we've got family vacation 5, birthdays 5. Wait a second. I've mixed up my budget sheets. You just got a flash of next week's budget. If you're new here, I do bulk film, so I get paid on a Wednesday. On a Saturday, that next Saturday, I bulk film all of my videos for the next 2 weeks. That's why I already had the budget sheet for next pay. Okay, and I do get paid fortnightly, so I get paid every 2 weeks. I basically split the money between the 2 weeks and cash stuff once a week. That's how I get all the videos out that I do. Okay, Easter is getting 5. See what I mean about tangents? Car rego, you probably didn't need to know that. Probably don't care. Mother's and Father's Day is 5. That one also took a bit of a hit because I usually do 40 each week. Back to school is getting 5, and stockpiles 5. And that's $70 for that that section. Savings challenges. So buffer is getting 10. The 52 week is getting 20. $1 a day is getting its standard 15. Roll the dice, I always budget $10, because then no matter what it lands on, I have enough, and if I've got money left over, that's great. Samsung is getting 10. Heads or tails, same thing. Always do $20 so that I always have enough. Christmas is getting 45. Eating out is getting its $10. Les's game is getting 5. 5 for 5 is getting 5. And the scratch off is getting 5. So, let me get my calculator. So, we are cash stuffing $605 this week. Okay, now this beautiful pen is from Erica at Black and Blue, and I custom ordered this one. This is the one with my business from my logo, the colors. Writes beautifully, and it makes my grammar writing not look so bad. Very smooth, and I actually have used this for long periods of time and my hand didn't hurt, which kind of surprised me actually. So if you head on over to Instagram, Black and Blue, and you can custom order one yourself, or she's got a wide range of patterns and stuff available already. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Remember to live, laugh, love, and when life gets hard, just roll it in glitter. Bye guys.